love story of the honorable knight and his beloved wife will take place in Armorica. The land known as Brittany will soon unfold. This following scene is the discussion between the wife and husband.
I will not fully reveal my thoughts, but as a knight, it will be my duty to protect you under any circumstances.
What do you mean?
As all men and women desire liberty, I will not restrain you from all your friends if you think I am worthy to be your husband.
The compromise between mastery and sovereignty is essential for the relationship to last.
I do understand. I promise I will forever be a faithful husband.
And I will forever be a trustful wife. Arvidges and Dorigen held each other's hand and walked away from the scene.
I am planning on staying in Britain for 2 years.
What is the purpose behind your urgent departure?
I will devote myself into the study of arts of worship and honor.
The 2 years without you will be the longest and cruelest time I will ever have and will have been through. I have just received the letters of my husband. I am relieved to hear from him, but my pain will never be alleviated. The pain will accompany me until the arrival of my husband. The great dejection has overpowered my delighted spirit. I can no longer see the colors of nature, because it has been deeply afflicted by the grisly and gray rock that stood rigidly in the middle of the sea. My husband's trip has not yet arrived, and the dangerous zone has claimed the lives of many. I do hope the impure rock will be removed, so my husband will be able to enter home safely without facing any threatening impediments. Her friends decided to throw a big party to amuse her to guide her back to light. The consolations have been vain, but they believe dentists could cure all problems. A supreme dentist, dressed in fine clothes, entered the scene. His name is Aurelius, and he has been in love with Dorigen for more than 2 years, but he never told her. He has been struggling and battling against his conscience for a long time.
I have been in love with a woman for a long time, but the love has never been returned.
I'm bewildered by your words.
Never have a man suffered through the pain of her that is as intense as mine. The immoral and God-forbidden love. I shall never ask you, madam, to dance with me.
As a faithful wife, I will never commit devilish behaviors, simply for the sensual pleasures.
But I could not live a day without you. From now on, it's your choice to save me or to murder me. I will die if I can't have your affection.
I will never be with you, and it will be my final answer. But if you are able to remove the rocks at the coast, I will relinquish all words I just said, and I will be your submissive wife. It is highly impossible, but I certainly hope it will one day happen. Aurelius' brother, a scholar of science, has realized the changes that has taken place within the mind and heart of his brother.
Why did you, my dear brother, lose all signs of life?
I have an unfulfilled mission, and it is to make the rocks at the coast disappear.
For what reason commit yourself to such an impossible task?
I loved, but I never be loved. The fulfillment will grant me my wish. To be loved by the woman I love.
It's highly improbable, but I do know an illusionist. He could make objects invisible to naked eyes of men.
Who exactly is he?
He used to go into the same school, which is at Orient in France. I have once seen a book he was studying. It was named The Book of Natural Magic. A book that is full of spells that turns visible objects and living beings invisible, and the unexistent things seems real.
I beg you to take me to your friend right in this moment.
Aurelius met the magician soon after they arrived at Orleans. Aurelius and the magician started to talk about the Great Grizzly Rock.
I heard that you can make an object disappear within a limited period of time by using the incantation of natural magic.
Sure I can, but it requires a large amount of money to perform this type of miracle. 1,000 pounds will be just right.
I will be more than grateful to give you the sum of the money if you are able to fulfill my duty, but you will have to start immediately, no later than tomorrow.
I will collect my books of mathematics, formulas, spells, and geography, and I will start on the assignment tomorrow.
2 days after their meeting, Aurelius looks outside his window. The ocean is clear without hindrance. So joyfully, he goes to Dorigen's place.
I have fulfilled your duties.
How is it possible? You have removed the gloomy rocks that once troubled me?
You promised to be my wife if I do so.
But
if you take me as unworthy of you, fine, but I did grant you the wish. Now it's your decision to choose.
should I slay myself to prevent the happening of the unpredictable future incidents? I could not bring shame on my husband, but I also have to keep my words. Arviragus entered the scene.
Why do you look so troubled? Is there anything wrong?
Surely there is. Dorigen told Arviragus the whole story.
Is that it?
What should I do now?
A promise has the highest value among all words. A deceptive person is the most despicable of all means that committed wrongdoings.
But then you will have to endure all the worst by yourself. I couldn't see you suffer.
Do what's right. That's the only thing that matters.
I have come to meet you in the garden. I have obligated to follow the orders of my husband.
I would like to abandon my previous sayings. My demands are highly dishonorable. Your merciful and compassionate husband is the most noble man of the society, and I should never take advantage of his sincere mind. You should now return to your husband.
Thank you.
I shall pay my debt to you, for I have also been a man of his word. I will never break my promise. I will pay you in 2 years, so I can sell all my lands and pay immediately.
Has my magic not worked?
It sure did.
Have you not gotten the woman you so desire?
No, I didn't.
Aurelius told the whole story to the magician.
Everyone has performed an honorable deed. Each one of you has put the other in front of yourself. The praiseworthy acts deserve the blessing of the Lord. I should then do the same to you, my dear friend.
Thank you.